Hello guys and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs. Now today we are going to do Ministry of Sound 80s Groove. This album was released July of 2010 and today we're going to review this album, review the cover, review the CD artwork and also check out the track list. So let's get into today's review video. So first of all, the artwork. I really like this artwork. I think it's really nice. Of course this is quite an old album, but the artwork still is very nice. Of course it says 80s Groove with the Ministry of Sound logo in the zero where it says 80s, which I really like. I like that instead of just having Ministry of Sound 80s Groove written on the cover. I like what they've done with having the Ministry of Sound logo inside the zero, and I think that looks quite good. And it also says the old school funk soul classics. And it's got it says down there, and it's the couple of the artists that feature on the album. It says 3 CDs featuring Inner Deep, Jocelyn Brown, Chaka Khan, Chick, the Jacksons, the Pointer Sisters, Marvin Gaye, and many more, and also including Sister Sledge as well, and many more artists. And also right down at the bottom, of course, in small, is the Ministry of Sound logo. I think they do that with a lot of their, or majority of their albums, or if not all of them, they have the Ministry of Sound logo down in the corner. But so far it looks quite good, and something to mention, as I do like the colour around the outside of how it fades from like a dark colour into a light colour again. I think that just looks really good. So now let's have a look at the CD artwork. So this here is CD1. Of course it says 80s Groove. This is more like a sort of gold coloured CD background, which is nice. Down here it says CD1, and of course and again with the zero it's Ministry of Sound logo, and there also has the Ministry of Sound logo. I do like that. I think that does look very nice. So moving on now to the second disc. Of course it's the same as the first disc with the colour and the artwork. Of course the only thing that changes is where it says CD1 it's now CD2. And moving on to, of course, the third and final disc. Again, the same as the other 2 discs, just of course it says CD3. So I do like the CD artwork. It would have been nice if they did like most albums do, where they change the colour. So like one disc will be one colour, the other disc is a different colour, and the other one's a different colour. So like sometimes they'll do they reverse it, so one will be like blue with yellow and the other one will be like yellow with blue, so they change the colour around. But I suppose it is still quite nice, and it kind of still keeps the kind of same colour. It sort of has the 80s Groove logo in the front cover. So let's have a look at the CD track list. The CD track list is on the back. You've got CD1, CD2 and CD3 there in full. CD1 has 17 songs, CD2 has 17 songs, and CD3 also has 17 songs. Song on disc 1 we have Ain't Nobody by Rufus and Chaka Khan. You've got Someone Else's Guy by Jocelyn Brown, Thinking of You by Sister Sledge, I Want Your Love by Chick, Ain't No Stopping Us Now by McFadden, Got to Be Real by Cheryl Lynn, Looking Up to You by Michael Willoff, and ending CD1 we have I Found Loving by the Fat Track Band. Moving on now to CD2, we start off with Got to Have Your Love by Matrix. You've got Last Night I DJ Saved My Life by In Deep, I Owe You by Freeze, I Wonder If I Could Take You Home by Lisa and Jolt Cam, You Are My All and All by Jules and Sims, Run DMC It's Like That, and ending CD2 we have Can I Kick It by A Tribe Called Quest. Moving on now to CD3, we start off with Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye. I've got Just an Illusion by Imagination, Nights Over Egypt by the Tones Girls, you've got A Fantasy by Earth, Wind and Fire, Happy by Surface, Roses by Hayward, How Do You Stop by James Brown, and ending CD3 we have Lovely Day by Bill Withers. So some really good songs on there, a lot of songs that if you're a fan of the 80s you would have heard of, or just songs that you hear on the radio often still. I do think this is a great album. Of course with things that are going on now with the coronavirus you may not be able to pick up this album, but if you are a fan of 80s Groove, when things go back to how they normally were, I would definitely recommend getting this album. And you could probably still get it maybe now on eBay or Amazon. I'm not too sure as to how like shipping works now, if it takes a little bit longer. But this definitely does look like a great album, and definitely I would recommend getting this if you are a fan of 80s music. If you already have this album, let me know what you think of it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? If so, what do you think? You know, if you like it, what do you like about it? If you don't like it, what is it that you don't like about it? Just let me know what you think. So yeah, that is the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up, and massively appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe, enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video, and make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. We just decided to write that next to all of my social medias will be in the description down below. Make sure you go follow up on all them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video. Stay safe and I'll see you guys soon. Peace. out.